Hi guys, this is Noko Mobile. Welcome to the campus of Lausanne University, which is the school I attended when I was in college. It's right by the lake of Geneva. It's called the Lac Léman. Across from the lake, you have the popular city of Evian, France, which gave the name to the bottled water you've probably seen in the grocery store. Today's practice is about balance between muscular contraction and muscular relaxation. We're going to alternate tightening those muscles and lengthening the muscles. So keep this in mind as you go through your practice. Start on our back, one hand on the belly, one on the sternum. Engaging the belly as we inhale and pressing the belly down as we exhale. Pulling the knees to the chest, rocking side to side. Rounding the back, tucking the chin under as we pull the knees in, stretching the back. So we're going to start by placing the hands underneath the hips to support the back, to keep the back from arching. Extending the legs up. Maybe your knees are bent a little bit, that's fine. You can do the same thing with the knees bent and going only halfway down, alternating legs, or keeping your legs fully extended. Bring one leg down, almost touching the ground. The whole time your ribs, your belly button are pressing down. Another option is to bring the shoulders lifted. Third option, to extend the arms. So I want you to experiment the different options I'm going to provide throughout the practice. If you feel any tightness in your neck, you can support your neck with one hand or keep both arms extended. One more option, you can pull on your thighs to lift your shoulders a bit higher. Again, experiment, see what works best for you. Shoulders down. Now we release, we relax the spine. Back to center, switching side. Noticing the stretch in the low back. Again, hands can be underneath the hips. That's one option. I'm going to alternate one knee in, pushing the other heel out. I like to lift my shoulders to work a little bit more on my abs. If your neck again is tightening, it's uncomfortable, you can place your shoulders down. Just pull one knee in, grabbing the knee, lifting the shoulders and releasing. Stretching the low back. One knee across. Switching side. Allowing the hips to roll over. Both knees to one side. Let's roll. Face down on our hands and knees. And our stomach, placing the hands underneath the shoulders, or option to place the elbows underneath the shoulders depending on the range of motion in your spine. The more flexible, the closer you can have your hands under your shoulders. You can even extend your elbows. So the whole practice, I want you to experiment the different options provided. Hands underneath the shoulders, inhaling, lifting the shoulders, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up. You can go all the way up with your elbows if it feels good in your spine. Stack the elbows in. Submit on all fours. Opening chest up, exhaling, rounding the spine. Inhaling, opening the heart. Exhaling, tucking the tailbone in, chin under, tucking the toes under, pulling the belly up to the spine. Let's keep this belly lifted. Lifting the knees off the mat, we do a cat and cow with the knees off the mat, just 1 inch off the mat. Inhaling, opening, exhaling, rounding, tucking everything under. Inhaling, opening chest, chin, exhaling, round. Okay, knees down. And this is our relaxation. Release everything. Take advantage of this moment to regain strength and focus. I like to walk my hands sideways to stretch the spine sideways. Really lengthening the arms as far forward as we can. Moving to the other side. So if you're working on your mat, you can grip your mat with your fingertips, trying to go as far away from your knees as possible. Meet on all fours again. Extending the right leg, we press the right heel back, pulling the toes forward. Opposite arm extended, lengthening those muscles. And again, we contract and we lengthen. That's the point of the whole practice. Contraction, release, lengthening. Contraction, we round, contract the abs, and we lengthen the body. Let's tuck the toes under, pressing the right heel close to the mat. I like to use my hands, pressing the heels of the hands to push back. Curl the knee. Notice the knees level the hips, and we press the heel up, working on this glute. Up, up. Opposite arm extended with the palm out. Option to grab the ankle, that's an option. You can also use a strap. You can wrap it around your ankle if your hand is not reaching the ankle. Working on the other side. Left leg out. Right arm out, lengthening the body in opposite directions and contract round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Again. And lengthening the calf muscles, stretching, tucking the toes under, pressing the heel down, pushing into those hands. Let's curl the left leg, pressing the heel up and down. Up, up, working on the glute without sinking into the shoulders. Keep pressing the shoulders down. Option to stretch a bit deeper. Palm is facing out, grabbing the ankle. Use your lower leg to pull your shoulder back. See if you can lift your knee a bit higher while pressing your tailbone down. And complete relaxation in a child pose. If there's any tightness in your wrist, just relax, making a few circles with your wrist. Or simply relaxing. Inhale up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, all the way up, rounding, stretching the back. Inhale, opening. Exhale, bow. All the way down. Inhaling up, exhaling down, and pushing up. Exhaling round. Inhaling, opening. Exhaling, bow. All the way down. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling down. Pushing off the floor. And tucking tailbone, chin under. Inhaling, opening the spine. Exhaling, bow. All the way down. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, pushing off the mat. Into a down facing dog. Alternating knees bent. I like to press my chest back. Feeling the stretch in the low back. Walking the hands back. Feel free to bend your knees. Dropping the chin. Feeling the weight of the skull, lengthening the neck. That's a moment of relaxation, lengthening the spine. Really feel the weight of your body stretching the lower back. Hands can be on your mat, on your shin, inhaling halfway lift. Exhaling down. Again, inhaling halfway lift, contracting the abs, the glute muscles. Exhaling down. Inhaling halfway lift. Exhaling, lengthen. Walking the hands forward. Plank. Lifting one leg, that's an option. Pulling the knee in between the elbows and out. And in and switch leg. Pull, contract, lengthen and contract. Down facing dog, lengthening the spine again. That's our relaxation. So you'll notice it's going to become a bit more and more intense. And pulling the knee all the way across, foot between the hands. Pressing the tailbone down. I like to stretch my thigh by really pushing my knee out. Option to press the left knee down. Back to center. You may need some padding under your back knee. Here we go for the lengthening of the spine. So it's not how low you go. It's really about feeling the low back, the hamstring lengthening. Let's bend this front knee, pressing the tailbone forward. Option to stay right there, or to place your hands on your front thigh. You can try to extend your elbows or push your chest back, depending on the sensations in your spine. Runner's lunge, hands on the thighs. Option to extend your arms. I'm going to show you different options here. Back knee down and up. First with the hands on the thighs. Option to have your arms extended up. Preparing for warrior one. It's an option again, we can interlace the fingers, pushing the chest forward. You can also have your hands on your front thighs the whole time. Inhaling, pressing the hands down, opening the chest, Pushing the chest forward, arms are lifting up or hands on the thighs. Again, try the different options. Find a challenge that works for you. Both knees straight, hands can be on the thighs. You could even extend your arms forward or back. On your thighs, on your shin, towards the floor. It's all about experimenting today, about feeling the balance between contraction and relaxation. Hands to heart center, twist to the right. I like to cross my arm back to twist a little bit deeper. You can keep your hands to heart center, you can extend your arms and reaching forward. Option to have your hand down. Down facing dog. Now when it's becoming more challenging, you can pause the video and rest for 5 breaths and then start again. Tucking the toes under, down facing dog as we exhale, and left leg out into a runner's lunge. Let's work on the other side. Again, pressing the thigh out, allowing your foot to roll to the edge, extending the front leg, reaching far. Don't have to lean forward. You may feel the stretch with your shoulders straight up. And pressing the tailbone forward. Hands can be on your front thigh. Lift it up. Gonna go up and down. The slower you move, the more challenging. Hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Twisting deeper with your arms across the hips. Arms can be extended sideways, or you can keep them on your heart. Right elbow to left thigh, or right hand to the ground. Twist. Preparing the arms up and extending the arms, reaching forward. We are in warrior one. Remember, you can keep both hands on your front thigh, especially if you have any low back concerns. If you want to challenge yourself, bring your wrist up, and as you lean forward, bring your shoulders as low as you can. Inhale as you come up, exhale on your way down. Preparing for a pyramid, lengthening the spine, feeling the stretch in the hamstring, in the low back. Bend the front knee, runner's lunge into down facing dog. Lifting the heels, rolling into a plank. Staff pose. All the way down, inhaling, up, cobra. Exhaling, down facing dog. Feet will be wide as the mat. It's a bit more challenging. You can keep both hands, both feet on the floor, or left arm on the outside of the right thigh, pulling your chest out. This is a twist. That's an option. Inhaling plank, staff pose, pushing back up, down facing dog. Let's work on the other side. Right arm on the outside of the left leg and twist, pull and twist. Down facing dog. Right leg up, left arm up. That's an option, remember. Work on the other side, left leg up and right arm up as well. Down facing dog. Inhaling plank, staff pose, and pushing back up, down facing dog. Now you should start feeling your muscles warming up. Right leg up, opening the hips, and pulling the right knee and between the elbows, and up, opening the hips, and right knee across, falling star, that's an option. Down facing dog. Right leg up and all the way through runner's lunge. Both arms inside. Option to place your back knee down. You can keep your hands on the mat or place your elbows down. It's your moment of relaxation, lengthening, down facing dog. Inhaling, left leg up, opening the hips. Exhaling, left knee in between the elbows, contracting the abs. Inhaling, opening. Exhaling, preparing for a falling star. Opening the chest to the sky. Down facing dog. And runner's lunge. Both arms inside. Preparing for warrior two. And inhaling up. Both knees extended. Exhaling, bending the front knee. Into a warrior one. Preparing for warrior two. I have a very elastic mat. It's not a yoga mat, so I'm really sliding here. Option to place your front elbow on your thigh, playing with the top elbow. Challenge yourself if you want, extending both arms. Again, hands on your thighs or arms extended if you want more challenge. So try the different options. Keep moving those arms and notice what happens in your body. Star position here. We squeeze the elbows back, inhaling, opening, exhaling, bending the knees, inhaling up, exhaling all the way down, extending the knees, inhaling, opening the heart, exhaling, chest down, bending the knees, rolling up, inhale, arms come up, exhaling, bend. It's really flowing movement. Whatever makes your body feels good, whatever your body needs. Bending the knees, rolling up, inhaling, lengthening the arms, exhaling, bending the knees, rounding the back, inhaling, chest, knees lifted, exhaling. We walk to the right leg. Pyramid. Bend these front knee, hands on the front thigh. Again, challenging yourself with your arms. Hands on the thigh. Now the option is more challenging here. Really work on your glute and back. Keep moving your arms freely. Preparing for warrior two. Feeling tall, lifted, and strong, powerful in your warrior. Slowing down the breath. Right arm on right elbow without leaning on it. Now the option is to extend both elbows without leaning on the thigh. And inhaling, exhaling down, elbows on the thighs, using your elbows to open those knees. I like to rock side to side. You can feel different areas of my hips stretching. Standing straddle. Just a moment of stretching here, relaxation. Walking the hands to one side. Preparing for a split. So if you've never done the split, bend your back knee. You can get into head to knee with the left knee bent either back. It's a straddle stretch here. Or head to knee. Different options. You don't want to hurt yourself just so that you can say you've done the split. It's about finding where your body is, what makes your body feel good at this point. Let's work back to the other side. If you're going to your head to knee, go ahead. You can bend your knee either into a head to knee or straddle stretch, or work on your splits. If you have the strength to carry your weight into your hands so you don't strain your legs, you can do that as well. And let's slow down the pace here, crossing the legs, finding a moment of relaxation before closing our practice. Letting everything go. We're going to do a preparation for the headstand. If you've never done it before, don't try today, just watch. And then at the end of the video, there's going to be a link in the upper right corner that takes you to the whole tutorial, one of my tutorial for the headstand. If you've done it before and you feel comfortable doing it, we can get started with the hands down, really pressing your shoulders down and tucking your belly in, placing the crown of the head down. Toes are tucked under. Really pressing those hands deep into the ground. Extending the knees, walking the feet. Keep pressing the hands down and placing one knee at a time onto the triceps. Contracting the abs. Slowly releasing. And inhaling, opening the chest. Exhaling, hands down. Inhaling up. Exhaling, arms down. Inhaling, arms. What's going on? Oh, this loud sound you hear, it's from a swan. There's a dog chasing the swans. Okay, let's continue lifting the arms up as we inhale. And exhaling, rounding the chest. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, we open the chest forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling, tucking chin under. And stretching the neck or any other body parts that need stretching at this point. Cross our legs, hands to heart center. Thank you for joining me in this practice in Switzerland. Namaste.